أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب قلوبنا وطبيب نفوسنا وشفيع ذنوبنا مولانا أبي القاسم محمد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد أهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من يومنا هذا إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد وقوله الحق بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية. صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد. So dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, our quest for improving our knowledge and understanding of the only true and original Islam, Shia Islam, continues. And again, with the disclaimer that we do respect all religions, we do respect all faiths, we have uttermost respect for even those who do not believe in any religion. We have like I quoted the other day, our great marja of the time, Sayyid Ayatollah al-Uzma Sistani, said that Ahl Sunnat are not just our brothers, they are ourselves, they are our nafs. So without any disrespect to anyone, we are only discussing our faith, what we believe in, and we are trying to improve our understanding of our own beliefs. Bismillah. So in this quest we have right from the beginning to today is the 8th talk, and we have discussed lots of things about Shiat and Shia Islam and various aspects of it, about Muharram and its proceedings, about why we think Shia Islam is the only true and original Islam. We talked about our first leader Imam Ali al-Islam, we talked about Sahaba Ikram, and we showed that our love for Sahaba Ikram is second to none. We talked about our great scholars and their contributions in our understanding of the Islam. We also talked about roles and responsibilities of Shia Muslims, and in fact any Muslims, and in fact any human being in the world. And the topic that I started yesterday, which I intend to continue today in next 10 or 15 minutes, hopefully just complete the topic, overlaps with the roles and responsibilities of Shia and is about the merits and fazail of Shia Muslims. So the ayat al-Karima that we discussed yesterday and again today is ayat from Quran Pak, 98th chapter, ayat number 7, in which Allah Ta'ala says that of course those who have Iman and do the right deeds, these are Khairul Bariya. And we discussed with authentic Shia and Sunni sources that this word Khairul Bariya is specifically mentioned for Imam Ali al-Islam. And when that ayat was revealed, Rasulullah pointed his finger towards Imam Ali and said that Inna haza wa shiyatehi humul faizun yawm al-qiyamah. This man, Ali, and his Shia are successful in the day of judgment. MashaAllah. And again, this is quotation from both authentic Shia and Sunni sources. He then said that there have been lots of challenges, mostly external challenges from lots of other religions and difficulties that Shias had over the period of history. But we were completely capable and have come out shining from all those problems without any problems. We started talking about two big challenges that we are currently facing, and these are unfortunately internal challenges. Again, it's not a big deal, I don't want to make it completely out of proportion, but certainly these are some problems that we are facing today. One is those minority misguided people who are called ghalis, and they start comparing Imam Ali and the other Aimma with not just the Prophet himself, but from with Khuda, Allah Ta'ala. And we have discussed the sayings of Imam Ali himself about Allah Ta'ala and Rasulullah. And the other one was the so-called intellectual group, which with their limited understanding of Shia Islam or any Islam, any part of Islam, they say that it doesn't matter what faith you belong to. What does matter is are you good human or not? Humanity, in other words. And obviously, like we said yesterday, humanitarianism is within our bloods. And it's taught to us by Shia Islam. And you can't imagine Shia Islam without humanity. And like I said, that the Shia Islam has taken humanity to the highest levels. But it's only half truth. The full truth is Aminu wa Amilu Salihat. Humanitarian work is Amal Saleh, and you have to have Aminu with it to be able to qualify yourself as a good Muslim or good Shia Muslim certainly. So the message was and is that we should be proud of being Shia and should not be apologetic on that. Without this, man is at a great loss, as Allah Ta'ala has said, وَلَسْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. Without it, we have nothing but loss. So today, let's concentrate on what does a true Shia or real Shia really mean, for which all the deliverances and all the blessings and fazail have been mentioned. And here I will like to mention an extract from taken from Ayatollah al-Uzma Nasir Makaram Shirazi of Iran. This is quite interesting. He classifies Shia Muslims into 5 categories. First one, he says, is a geographical Shia. So the Shias who live in geographical land like Iran and Iraq and some parts of Pakistan and Lebanon, where Shias are vast majority, and that's why they are Shia. They don't have any, not many of them, obviously lots of them are great Shias, but not all of them, unfortunately, and some of them don't even know the names of their imams. If you ask them, not just children but adults as well, they will find it difficult to place the imams in the right order or even mention all the imams. So if you just take them and say who was our 8th imam or 6th imam, they will be at a loss. So these are, Ayatollah Nasir Makaram Shirazi describes them as geographical Shia. And the other one, second category, is Shia by inheritance. So like most of us, born in a Shia family, alhamdulillah, and we are Shias. But unfortunately, again, some of them will not, you won't see many signs of a good Shia Muslim. And the third one is a verbal Shia. So again, claim to be Shia, but it's very difficult to see good signs of Shia in them. And again, the fourth one, and it's more interesting, is again, according to Ayatollah Nasir Makaram Shirazi, this is a marginal Shia. So, in other words, a Muharrami Shia. You see them in Muharram. You see them coming and giving the best of the Pursa and Azadari. And they all believe in Shifa'at, that we will get Shifa'at from Masumeen and Rasulullah himself. But apart from those few days, it's difficult to find them and difficult to find the signs of good quality Shias in them. And the fifth one, Ayatollah Nasir Makaram Shirazi says, is the true Shia. That is the Shia who has depth of understanding of the true religion. You see all the signs of a good Shia Muslim in them. They have good marifat of Ahl Bayt. They have true sense of vilayat and the understanding of what does vilayat mean. In other words, they don't just believe in Aimma Masumeen, they also obey them. As they say in Urdu, Aimma ko mante hi nahi hai, उनकी मानते भी हैं. So, according to our Ayatollah Nasir Makar Shirazi, these are the 5 kinds of Shia. And let me just take you back towards a few days ago when we discussed the Sahaba Karam. And I mentioned great Salman Farsi, who according to 6th Imam is there at all the 10 stages of Iman. One day, it's a small story, but it's a long story actually, but I'll not go into the details, only the relevant part. One day, Rasulullah asked his Sahaba, in a group of Sahaba, big group of Sahaba, is there anyone among you who finishes a full Quran every day?
MashaAllah.
Does ibadat of Allah all night, every night? And does fasting or roza every day of the year? Any one of you?
MashaAllah.
And Salman said, Ana, Ya Rasulullah.
MashaAllah.
And those who were slightly embarrassed by this question, some of them got envious of what? We have seen you eating, you have eaten with us during the day many times. We have seen you sleeping during the night. You have traveled with us in busy tours, and we have not seen you reciting Quran those days. So, how come? And Salman, it's a long story, I'm sure everybody's heard about it, so I'll just go to the relevant part. About Quran, he said that, yes, I do recite Quran every day. And has Rasulullah not said that Surah Tawheed is the heart of Quran?
MashaAllah. Wow.
If you recite it once, it is as if you have recited 1/3 of Quran. Recite it twice, it's like you have recited 2/3 of Quran. Recite it 3 times, and you will get the sawab of reciting the full Quran.
Wow. MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
But he didn't stop there. He went on and said, shall I remind you of something else Rasulullah said that day? He said, pointing to Hazrat Ali, Masluka maslat tawheed fil Quran. Your example is like the example of Surah Tawheed within Quran.
Wow.
If you see
Wow.
Mawla Ali,
Wow.
it's like you have 1/3 of Iman already. An-nazru ila Ali ibadah. 1/3 of Iman already. If you see him, Ziyarat of Ali, as well as you have his love in your heart, it's like you have 2/3 of Quran of Iman already. And if you do the Ziyarat of Ali, have his love in his heart, and obey and follow him with your arms and legs, it's like you have the full Iman.
MashaAllah.
So, believing in Imam Masumeen is not just enough, we need to follow them as well. And going back to the fazail and merits of Shias, there are books after books of this. We did mention, and when we were talking about Ulama Karam, we did mention Sheikh Saduq. He's written a full book with the name Fazail Shia. We mentioned Allama Majlisi as well, and in Baharul Anwar, one of his great books, he has mentioned a full chapter on the merits of Shia. But let me remind you about this. Our 5th Imam, he told his Sahabi Muyassir 7 characteristics of a true Shia Muslim. 7 characteristics. And he said, unquestionably, our Shias are like a fortified stronghold. They are trustworthy. And again, you can recite a full majlis on all these 7 characteristics. Second, they are intelligent. Third, they do not spread rumors. They have control on their tongues. They don't spread rumors. Fourth, they are not strict or severe people. Perhaps in today's time we can call them extremists. They are not that. 5, they do not show off. 6, during night they are like monks. They stay up and pray. And 7, during the day they are like lions. They are energetic. They are active. They are fully involved in all the activities of the world and communities. And our 6th Imam said, I've been told that I've got 5 extra minutes today, so I'll try and finish it in the next 3 or 4 minutes. Our 6th Imam said, test our Shias in 3 places. Number 1, during the time of Salat. see how do they protect Salat. Secondly, see them in relation to our Ahl Bayt's secrets and our haqq. Thirdly, see them in relation to their money and wealth they have, how they spend on their fellow brothers. And our first leader, Imam Ali, when he wrote in his famous letter to Malik Ushtar, he said, reserve the best of your times for Salat.
MashaAllah.
And our sixth Imam said, be a source of beauty to us, Ahl Bayt, and do not be a source of embarrassment for us. Speak to the people in good ways and protect your tongue. Save your tongue from speaking things that do not need to be said and which are detested. So a Shia Muslim who practices Aminu wa Amilu Salihat, congratulations to them. For such Shia, our sixth Imam also said, the fire of hell shall never touch the person who dies while believing in the vilayat of Ahl Bayt.
MashaAllah.
An authentic Shia and Sunni sources quote Rasulullah to have said that Ali and his Shia are the saved ones of tomorrow. He also said, O Ali, give glad tidings to your Shia that I am going to be their intercessor in the day of judgment. And do the shafa'at. And he also said that we, the Ahl Bayt, will enter paradise first, such that our Shias will be on our left and on our right. And so all these Imams and Rasulullah himself has given us the guarantee that they will do the shafa'at of ours on the day of judgment. But let me just remind you two more ahadith very briefly. First one is from our sixth Imam, who said at the time of his shahadat, at his deathbed, he said that our shafa'at is not for those Shias who are lazy for namaz, for salat. Listen again, who are lazy in doing salat. He's not saying who do not do salat. They are lazy in salat. So like concentration or khuzu or khushu, doing it on time and doing it properly without any haste. And the other one, brothers and sisters, today we had the 7th of Muharram, and according to some traditions, the Ahl Bayt strengths were denied taking water from Furat. And in other traditions, today was the day when the water stock in the tents got finished. And our third Imam said to his Shias, O my Shias, whenever you drink cold or sweet water, remind yourself of my thirst. May Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq to be the true and practical Shia of Ahl Bayt. وَسَيَعْلَمُ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا أَيَّ مَنْقَلَبٍ يَنْقَلِبُونَ. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.